751 for the AK of 417 Fifth Avenue. It's 11-story office building, 70 by 200, Class 1. Fire control panel located at East E3 Street. Heavy vault on 4th floor. Collapse possible under heavy fire conditions. And then announcing SIDS for all hands, box 751 for the AKA address of 417 Fifth Avenue. 11-story office building, 70 by 200, Class 1. Fire control panel located at 8 East 38th Street. Heavy vault on 4th floor. Collapse possible under heavy fire conditions. Time now is 437. And then dispatch.
Alright guys, we're 84 at this, it's a 1075 right now. We have an electrical fire in the basement of 11-story commercial building. Should be a 1076, I guess. They got one precautionary line stretch. There's a fire in the electrical room in the basement. Sprinklers are activated. They're awaiting Con Ed arrival. They also said that there's a sprinkler activation in the electrical room and it says no water in that room, so they have a light haze, no visible fire at this time.
Command Battalion 8, Fire Sector. Fire Sector, go. What are your CO ratings in the basement? Stand by. Ladder 4 to Fire Sector. Fire Sector. Primary, first floor, negative. 10-4, thank you.
We're working on primary searches at this time.
Rescue. Electrical closet, second floor, clear. Nothing going on. Alright, 10th floor. Keep working our way up. 10th floor. Yes. The third floor, same thing. 10th floor will be from. 2-4 can, 2-4 OB. Gary, come back where we were, I just need the meter. 10-4. Fire Sector to command. Command. Primaries on the first floor and the basement level are complete and negative. We have 2 CO meters that just crapped out. We're getting another meter down here in case you're reading.
Yeah, Chief, on the 11th floor, we have a little bit of a haze condition up here. CO's running about 50 to 60 parts per million. We found one electrical room closet. It doesn't appear that this one is involved because it's on top of the door for the electrical room. So it's clear in there, and like I said, there's the haze around the rest of the floor. We'll keep looking.
Where is the haze mostly located at up there?
We took the elevators up from the 5th Avenue side. As soon as we got out over the edge, it was right there. We've opened a few windows around the exterior trying to vent things out a little bit, but that's where it's the heaviest. Something looks like coming up from the elevator shaft.
All right, 10-4.
Alright guys, so they shut down the sprinklers. It's a 11-story high-rise multiple dwelling or office building. Exposure 1's a street, exposure 2's similar, attached. Exposure 3 is unknown, exposure 4 is the street, 5th Avenue.
And the room that you come to first, that had the door open, are you able to take a look in there and see if there's any activity? We can access that room. It's full of debris, but we can't see next door. All right, 10-4. And 9 to Fire Sector 8. Andy, also, there's another room across the hall. Can you just double check that room also to see if there's any condition in there?
12th Street, Park
Yep, 10-4, check them again.
Fire Department, 5 Charlie.
Yeah, we're thinking that there's maybe some kind of redundant power system, because the building still has full power. The elevators and the lights are all working fine. So we're just trying to figure out what the situation is down there with this. Yeah, well, there's got to be a dozen doors down here, and every one's labeled high voltage, dangerous, no water, do not enter. All right, 10-4.
Sam, John, Kenny, we're going down to 10. 10-4.
Came available, replacing 14. 504, expecting 425.
Worked our way up to 6. Got no
Still waiting around for Con Ed. We're going to remain down for my orders, Deputy Chief. And we want to
Alright,
set
10-4. You have no haze or anything on those 6 floors? Correct, nothing.
Alright, so they got 2 additional trucks coming to the
10-4.
box. Still
Command
waiting
squad
on an arrival.
505.
118.
1 hour.
Alright, was the 11th floor the only area where you had that haze, and you think it's coming just up from the elevator shaft?
Well, I can't say
They're
for certain on
checking
the elevator
CO
shaft
readings
yet.
in the building.
11th floor is where we
Primaries
had
are
the haze.
negative
We are on
first
10
floor
right
in
now.
the
We have
basement.
nothing. I mean, 0 haze, 0 CO. We're headed down 9, and I'll go back down 9. But as far as the electrical, we found multiple electric lines, one dedicated electrical room, and there was nothing once we popped that door. That was clear. The haze was surrounding us on the entire 11th floor.
Alright, 10-4. Did either rescue or squad, did you open up any of the walls around in the electrical room?
Division 3.
Positive bad, negative chief. We didn't feel the need to. We had no heat.
Division 3, any special instructions for the special call truck?
Negative.
10-4. 506, box 425.
We got an ETA on Con Ed for parts.
Division 3, they had a crew en route. They were coming from 111th Street. Division 3, 10-4.
Still awaiting Con Ed. Division 3 directed, I believe it was ladder 4, to poke some holes in that electrical room, in the ceiling, to make sure there's no
Division 3,
chase.
give us that report about 20 minutes ago. 3, 10-4.
Still awaiting Con Ed arrival.
510, dispatch report to 5.
Is that haze lightening up?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we can see all the way to the end of the hallway. It's very light haze. CO readings are around 5. Hasn't really changed at all in the last 10 minutes.
Alright, has the sprinkler shut down?
It's still draining out slightly. There's a lot of air coming out. That's about it.
Alright guys, just a progress report here. Con Ed finally arrived 84 here. Still poking around, checking, making sure there's no fire in the ceilings or smoke. We're going to see what Con Ed wants to do because they can't enter the one electrical room. A lot of them say do not enter and no water, so they shut down the sprinklers. Con Ed is coming up with their equipment now. It's the command post, and we'll
Battalion
see
9 to ladder 2.
further.
Ladder 2. Yeah, 2, we're on the 38th Street side. That's where the command post is. Just have you guys come up to deal with your equipment.
Ladder 2, Tower Ladder 7 are the 2 additional trucks.
Ladder 2, 10-4. We're on the way.
Battalion 8, fire sector.
Con Ed.
Fire sector.
Alright, Con Ed is on their way down to you right now.
10-4.
We can find with the A stairs, the D stairs, and the K stairs is the outside fire tower.
Alright guys, just a progress report here. Con Ed's looking into it. I'm gonna end this video here unless anything major happens. But yeah. Squad 99 to Manhattan K. We are 10-8 available.
Con Ed arrived. They're in the basement evaluating the situation. We're going to remain doubtful by orders of Deputy Chief Staff. 10-4 Division 3, time of report is 5 to 7 hours. Duration is 1.5 hours. Notified into Commander.
Battalion 9 to ladder 2.
Division 3, 10-4.
Alright guys, just a progress report.
Command to ladder 2.
Ladder 2.
Alright, I'm gonna send ladder 7 up and meet them up on the top floor, and then you can split up these stairways and work your way down.
Con Ed said they can handle the situation.
Ladder 2, 10-4.
It's not really needed. Smoke condition is dissipating. And the division just wants secondary searches on all floors. Okay. Squad 99 is 10-8 available.